I got you brandy, Sharkwis.
I have a present.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the whole trilogy, and I don't know why.
You didn't.
Oh.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
I love
won't make
her.
the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You
Old lady romance. Old lady romance. Grandma blowjob. Let's drink.
Open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Take out the dentures, Nan. Here we go. That smile's so cute.
Biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Jacob might be the most boring person in the series. I agree. Why leave the Alliance, Sharkwis?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Do they never really pop up and scream, "That was awesome"? Was that a Jenkins thing? That's a shame. I mean, when your kidneys are literally, like, very willing to fall out of your goddamn body, maybe it's not that great of an idea. Or if I watched that happen, maybe I'd be the one screaming that was fucking awesome. God damn. It's the kind of show I want to see. You're lonely.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Aw, she's grand milfing after the cripple. That's so cute. I understand. A toast to Joker, a toast to friends, a toast to the Alliance, a toast to the Fallen. I understand.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
Also, you're here, Shepard. I think she's cougering after you, too.
Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Toast to friends, a toast to Alliance, a toast to the Fallen, a toast to Joker, or a toast to being a stupid fucking drunken disaster. Let's go.
Being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Cute. They're not drinking? What the hell was that? You were dyeing your hair with whatever the hell that was. Oh god, I'm more drunk on whatever the hell that was than the amount of fucking drinks we chugged last time. She's in the medbay. We broke her. We broke our fucking surgeon. Oh, Joker, you better not snap all your legs off this time, buddy. Now is not the time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. We're gonna have to get the shit-licking fucking cook man to deal with everything. Did I not get all your food? I guess I didn't. Alright, we'll get the fuck out of here.
Back to work.
Aww. I think last time I did that scene a little deeper into the game, and I think it had a bit more impact, but just even reminding myself of that scene makes my eyes all watery. Something about Shakwa, she's always there, she's always quiet, but, you know, when you think about the greater context of the world and everything, and how much she must be doing for your crew, and how much she gives a fuck, she is awesome.
What can I do for you?
And she stays forever if I can make that happen. Any upgrades for us, Miranda?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
What you got? Is that a ship enhancement? Advanced mineral scanner! Greatly speed up the fucking planet scanning. Yes! Jesus, okay, we needed that desperately. It cost us almost all of our iridium, but I guess that makes sense.
What can I do for you?
What do you do here? Nominee status? Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
Oh, we stole Morden?
So far, things have gone exceptionally
We abducted our
well.
cute froggy
as
son.
operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
We've been in for 5 minutes. We did like one thing. And I died like 8 times in the last mission, and you watched it happen. How bad do they normally go? I guess they normally go as bad as, you know, all those times that I ran in and slaughtered, like, what, 200 Cerberus people in one? Yeah, you guys aren't great, are you? I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why should I?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know.
Oh, it's
Do you
time!
remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Yeah, dads
He's a
kind of
very
tend to do
influential
that.
man
That
and
is a bit what a
extremely
dad
controlling.
is.
He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Cerberus protection, huh?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Surely you know that you're only important to Cerberus because you're technically the next evolution of humanity. Like, your dad fucked with your genes so much, which is kind of sad because he clearly just had a complex about his own sperm. My sperm sucks and gotta edit it as much as I possibly can. Or you like fucked within the womb. Well, I don't know how the hell you were created, but you are terrifying. And surely you could see that Cerberus only wants you here because they can learn from you. You're like a fucking test subject for them, and if they possibly can, they will make all humans like you. This fucking curse that you've hated since the day you were born, Cerberus wants thousands of you. They want to do this to every human they can find. Or maybe they don't. Maybe I'm being a dick. Maybe Cerberus actually have, like, what, like one decent guy on their team. Who knows? Who knows? I highly fucking doubt it. Cerberus appreciates you,
I
huh?
assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities.
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included.
We
But
love
unlike
eugenics,
my
my
father and his own
favorite.
selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You're better than that, Miranda.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
It's not what defines you.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Whoa, what did I do to your fingers? We need to change you out of this outfit as soon as possible. I didn't realize you'd stay in and on the fucking Normandy. The other one looks way better in almost every situation, unless you're getting your face nuked over and over and over again. Miranda's
Who
father.
exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
He donated his own spunk growth, i.e. you,
Talk
self-esteem.
about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of
Yeah,
it.
you did a bit just say that. How the hell did I end up back here? Whatever. Let's go ahead and ask about your
You've
mother.
told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
God,
His
your dad was
micromosomes
hot.
altered
Your
with
dad
an
had
amalgam of
incredible
design traits
tits.
from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
I'm gonna fuck your dad to death. Alright, let's get out of here.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Like, I don't like kids at all. But for one, why would you ever want to build one for yourself? Even, like, on accidents I understand, but literally jizzing into a fucking jar and fucking with it until it becomes a lady. Like, I mean, I guess I'm against, like, animal abuse and shit, and if you consider that babies are just cum that you keep as a pet, then, yeah, alright, I understand. I'm on your side now. We're gonna go find your dad, and we're gonna end his stupid, miserable existence. And I am gonna take a big sippy. It's finally cooling down. It's so much better here. I still have the fan on, but I probably don't need it. But it's just, I don't know, weirdly comforting to have the blow machine constantly targeting my arms for just a little bit longer. I don't know. And I'm just so scared of the heat coming back. I never trusted it's truly gone. I'm really, really scared of it. Man, there's so little of the ship that we can explore at the moment. It's really weird. I don't even think did I go down here? Have I checked out what's... Yeah, because that's Gabby and Ken, is it not? No! So we never went down to the bottom. I'm surprised we're even allowed to go there yet.
Threw off the gravimetric profile. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I want to take Ken out on a mission. I need him here. He's like Joker, but Scottish, and that somehow makes it even more filthy. Come out, like, I wouldn't have been... I'm a little nervous when I hear the scream porn coming from Joker's PC. I wouldn't be slightly surprised if it came from Ken's. I'd even be like, give him a little pat on the back. Nice, man talk kind of situation. But Joker's my son. And I'm really scared that if he even, like, tries to wank, all his limbs just fall off. I don't trust that at all. Like, he's got very few bones that are capable of doing that. You know what? Maybe that makes it easier, because if he just, like, bends down, all his ribs are gonna naturally fucking shatter. He'll be able to blow himself. Maybe we should all try and be a little bit like Joker. I mean, you're gonna need Chakwas to patch you up after every single ejaculation, but is that really a problem? Is that really a problem? That's the kind of aftercare we all need.
Commander, we just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
I can actually play poker?
The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
In fact, that's the only time I'll play cards. Nothing more arousing to Shep than a greasy monkey. That's why I'm coming for you, Tali. No gambling on my shit. Yeah, I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
I want all of your money.
I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Oh, I'm the greasiest one here. I get all the money in the world. I want 500 creds. 500? That's nothing. Give it back. We don't need this. How much are we paying these idiots?
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So we're losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Fuck yeah. I love these boys. And also girl.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Well, that's about it, I think.
Will do, Commander.
I hope that's not the last time we can ever talk to them. I think once we get a few new recruits to the ship down in the engineering deck, we should be able to talk to them a little bit more and sort of discuss how they're contributing and everything. And that will make me a very happy man. I know exactly who goes here! Oh, fuck, I'm excited! I'm excited for every single character. There is not a single person that we don't have already that I'm like, not excited for. Miranda and Jacob are one thing. I even think Miranda is probably really fucking cool in the long run. She's just not as cool as any of the aliens. She's probably the coolest human in the series. I think maybe Surveillance. I forgot that we can hang out with Zaid down here. Are you surveying my ship? Why? No one's coming to fucking kill you, dude. I'll make sure a blood pack helmet.
Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
It is really beautiful, to be fair. Holy fuck, why didn't I have one of those
The
for
guy
Rex?
just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake.
Zaid is really scary.
Combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
See, anyone else telling that story, I don't know if I'd believe him. But with that fucking gravelly, terrifying, I think Australian voice, I can't resist. I will believe anything he fucking tells me. I will be his goddamn slave with a single fucking word. Because look at him. How could you ever resist? Plus, he's like, what, 73 years old? He's probably only got like a couple years left. Let's make the last couple half fucking decent.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
And yet I've taken it away from you. I'm forcing you to use a shitty little Maddock.
I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Oh, okay, so it can't be used. Never mind, I
I
understand.
was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to recite her once.
He's so
Damn
cool.
good rifle.
I really, really love Zaid,
I
man.
remember Jessie's first kill.
There's so much we can talk about.
Stealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally caught him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots, and he died right there.
2 shots through all that sludge. Did it not slow it down? Like in the slightest? Or was it just the vague contact of the sludge that just shocked him to death? Made him vomit out all of his own organs. He's choking up a fucking kidney.
I killed my way across the terminus.
God, I can ask anything.
Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe off my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle.
Makes sense, you do seem dog shit. It's probably because I ain't got you using this thing.
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important.
He seems to do mostly good things, though, even though he is a bit of a fucking monster.
I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver, and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away, and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job.
That was an adorably late reaction, old man.
Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Aw, there's a thirsty old lady. And she got what she needed. I love the delayed fucking thrust, though. That was really, really cute. Take a little while for your ancient sinuses to shake off the dust and finally kiss each other, huh? That's okay, buddy. We all get nervous every now and then.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate.
It does look incredible. Holy shit.
Mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My
Got
first
all the fucking cash, huh?
mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
I love the way he speaks so much, because they've funneled a lot of like Firefly idiosyncrasy, that's not idioms, that's what I'm looking for, into Zaid's dialogue. Like he will say goram sometimes instead of goddamn, and he'll say goddamn instead of goddamn as well. I think he also says like a mite, and he just does a lot of cool Firefly things. I can't wait to see him do more. Oh man, Mass Effect took such inspiration from Firefly, and I think that's incredible because they are just probably my 2 favorite sci-fi franchises of all fucking time.
About past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Hell yeah, I got a minute. I never ever want to stop hearing you
I
talk.
was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've
Fucking
killed.
incredible.
Lost track around 50.
I think I've killed about as many, if not
Guess
more.
your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
I wouldn't say so. I just think you're, maybe the one man in the world that can make even his testicles shrink.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off of Krogan's head.
Really?
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
How fucking scared? Or how fucking strong are you? That is a Krogan. Their skin is thicker than a fucking tank and they have like 8 organs to compensate.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright, whatever, but I'm objecting your garbage. What was in there? Oh, I hope we didn't disappoint the janitor, man. He would have loved to have a good sniff of that before it left. Whatever. I'm such a horrible overlord. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back down to Omega, I guess. We're not done there. We have so much more to do. We gotta go pick up Archangel. We gotta go pick up, actually, just Archangel, but still. Exciting. There's the beautiful butt plug of galactic proportions. Are we ready? I always forget it is just a brothel with 8 million people hanging out in it. Gotta love Omega. It is truly terrifying, though. It's not just a brothel. There's a lot of other bodily fluids to go around. So many people getting spat on. So many people getting bled on. There's at least 1 jugular torn out per minute. Oh, Horcrux, you excited? I am fucking excited! Morden, you're coming. What do you guys think? Obviously, first, cycle out Miranda's appearance, because, it thickens her eyebrows as well. She doesn't look good there. Jacob? It's gotta be Zaid, but at the same time... Now, I think Miranda is probably the other most interesting one, and I would like to have some kind of biotics going into here. I could not be more ready. Me neither, we're fucking going. I need this in my life right now. But we got that email. God, my Shepard looks awful. Jesus, we need to give him a lot of surgery in a second. Let's get him pull. Can he get thrown? No, he can't. Morden, you haven't even started. Scientist Solarian, huh? What can we give you? Morden's tinkering with weapons, drugs, and technology increases his health, weapon damage, and the strength of his shields? What drugs are you on here? I'm sure he knows all the right ones. Sure, this man is an absolute fucking disaster. If he wasn't so smart, he would have engulfed the most meth imaginable. They even have meth. Surely space meth is a lot more interesting. So I love his weapon. His attacks are really cool. But I think it probably makes more sense to give him a little bit more shield power. Because if I remember correctly, he's a little bit of a wet blanket. He's a little bit like damp tissue paper. And like a single little finger poke in the wrong direction will just have him fall apart. He will fucking crumble. So we'll make him a genius as opposed to whatever the hell the other one was. I think that makes sense. Miranda, do you need levels? No. Man, I'm not leveling up at all. Coming in at a relatively high level doesn't really seem to make a big difference.
Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Beautiful.
Knew he could do it.
I have also
Oh, he's so excited.
mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with